Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to the toasty warm climes of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells. As we are back for our campaign Descent into Avernus. As you can see, I got the proper splash screen today. Thank you for dropping on by, and a big shout out to the VOD squad catching up with us whenever and wherever they can. Always a pleasure to have you come along for the stories, even if it's not live. So, with that said, let us also say thanks to Syrinscape for providing the tools for online music and sound effects, which you should definitely give them a check out. Look at their free stuff, and if you want, get a full subscription and get access to all of their amazing things that they have available for tabletop, VTIP, TT or otherwise, games. And also tonight we have music coming from Dark Fantasy Studio, and over on YouTube the 2 channels, RPG Music Maker Travis Savoy and Epic Journey. Check them out, really good stuff. So, without further ado, let us catch up with what was going on last time. Having talked of mossy Mohicans and lost brothers, Tarina and Lincoln, you woke the others to head into the Bone Brambles, aiming to deal with the night hag Raging Ruth and free the trapped, poisoned dryads. However, as you entered the dark and tangled tunnels of vicious vegetation, you found your way blocked as large sections of the surrounding thorns shifted and attacked, engulfing you, Firelord Horvin. Managing to trim back the heinous hedgerows, you decided to briefly retreat to your vehicles to regroup and rest. And we find ourselves with a confused Theo Brothwin, at first elated by your swift return, and then swiftly silenced by an irate hedge, Tarina. Shambling Mound's not the only irate hedges that were in the game.
Very good. That was very good.
That's a good one.
It was
I
good.
like it.
Was it too much alliteration in that?
No, I think that was
It was like 2 or 3 alliteration moments in every sentence in that one.
I think it was wonderful.
You should have just gone harder with the alliteration. Go full V for Vendetta. Every word starts with the same letter.
When in doubt, alliterate. When in the most doubt, obliterate your enemies.
Ooh, like that. That's good.
Okay.
So, speaking of obliteration, shall we?
Okay. Speaking of obliteration. Oh no.
To obliterate or to be obliterated, that is the question. So. Ah, Absy, thank you, man.
Hello, thank
You tuned in for a good fight tonight. So roll them sleeves. Get that tooth out in. It's about to kick off. Thank you, man. It's always a pleasure. So. You have taken a short rest. I trust everyone has used their hit dice.
Oh, yes, definitely did that.
Please do that if you wish, as it was a rather rough
Gnarly one.
experience last time.
Yep. Don't forget you get Lincoln's Song of Rest as well.
So can you quickly remind us what that does?
You guys, if you're spending hit dice, you get an extra D8 on top of it from Lincoln.
Nice.
He's singing you soothing tunes.
Okay. So.
Hopefully everyone should have 10 temporary HP because I give a speech in case you just...
Stunning.
That too. Wow, you are ready.
Curse of
Ready for what the
Spawn.
Bone Brambles has to throw at you.
Sorry, roll 20 is being a little bit funny. So if I
Alright.
look it up, I'm not in there. I'm coming.
Let's see what this night hack is cooking.
Okay.
Lincoln just looks vaguely uncertain, but that's kind of a constant now.
hopefully this music will reassure you. Now, Theo's like, yes, I'm sure you've got it this time.
Don't say that though.
Stiff upper lip.
Theo.
Huh?
No, we definitely don't have it.
Well,
It's at Theo.
I'll have a little look around in the engine, see if everything's infernal enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you do that.
You do that.
Have
just
fun.
You're just like rolling your shoulders. He's like, "Hey, let's do this." You need Brawn here to hype you up. Bulk up,
Yeah.
bulk up.
Yeah, where's this girlfriend of his? Like, we gotta
question.
solve this mystery so we can get her by.
Where's the grill? Where's the grill front? I need to know.
The grill is in the kitchen, hard at work, creating all those massive meals. The girlfriend, I'm not sure. But you fall in. Just in formation. slow motion walk across the sands towards the entrance into the thick tangle of bone white branches and stems and thorns. Jagged branches clawing at your clothes as you try and force your way down the tunnel-like, overgrown walkways that consist of the bone brambles. And how are you proceeding? Let me bring you back to our little...
With intense caution.
intense caution.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
absolutely.
Well, that's a good side to start.
Absolute
For
punk
sure.
rock caution.
You are a couple of dead shambling mounds to start. That should.
Yeah. I'm
Here we are. Defeated. And Trina, you notice your walls are gone.
oh. They were pretty cool
Got a
while they
16
lasted.
for stealth.
That was a good move. That helped a lot. Yeah, just took that one out for a while.
For a minute. For a moment.
Yeah, give you for a minute would have been great.
A
It's like
moment.
10 rounds to do what you want. Would have been great. Now, yes, you
Sorry for the dice.
Firemore. You successfully remember that you need to hang a right there.
Hang a right
Yes,
this way.
I believe so. Hang on. It's quite a tricky little maze.
Little boy.
I'm actually trying to.
Oh, we've had a short rest.
Yeah.
I get.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. So yes, lead on, and I shall try and chase you with the player view, so people at home, welcome everybody, can see what's going on.
Well, I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsie. Lincoln will just kind of like use a series of hand movements and gestures to show you the way.
Well,
He's
first
not going to the front.
things first. Is somebody grabbing some illumination?
Serena's already carrying a torch.
Yeah, I put on a torch. I threw away my other one and put on another one. So, am I not lighting up for y'all?
Oh, you are, but just like there's vision blocking. So, and if your character model isn't following immediately behind me, I can't see.
Yeah.
So you need to be moving.
Well,
yeah,
then
Horvin,
will be
I think
the
Horvin, I think
second
Serena should be
person
second.
then.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And Lincoln is reluctant to enter within.
Oh yeah.
Don't wanna.
No.
wanna.
I won't go.
So you cautiously. Are we making a stealth check?
I did. I got a
I
16.
did.
Okay. how'd you
I
go?
did, and I got bad. Hang on. Stealth was 11.
3.
Oh no. Oh no.
Horvin.
Oh no. I saw it on the dice. We're never getting in here.
Sorry. Say again.
Never gonna end.
Got a 6.
Okay. That makes a nice
no.
average of 9 for the group of you.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll go well. Okay, so Firemore in the lead is clink, clank, 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 clank in his full plate.
I don't know why we rolled these, make these rolls.
You might as well just
Who
go
knows?
in like,
Someday.
like bagging plates and pans, just like coming out. I'll get you.
Every time we do this, everybody's like, "All right, everybody, let's sneak up." And I'm firing away. Every time it's like,
I can't.
this has never worked one time.
No.
All right. Clank.
Clank, clank, clank.
Clunk, clunk.
I'm
Onwards.
a sneaky. And then he sings. The real reason is he sings his theme song, "I'm a sneaky dragon boy," and he sings it very loud.
Is that the one that's like, I'm a sneaky dragonborn, short and stout?
There's 2 versions of that song going on right now.
I had a third one, but
Lincoln.
we're just gonna leave it.
Lincoln,
Let's do this. Yes.
I'm going to drag you in here if you're not going to come. There you go.
I'm so sorry. Roll20 is just not at all loading
okay.
for me.
I
It's
will-
a
I
grey
will-
screen.
I will keep you.
I think I'm gonna have to leave it to you. I also can't load the Twitch stream. I think it loaded.
Well, hey, there you go.
Let's see. I'll just leave this and see if it
I think
works.
if you're going to choose one, I'd go with Roll20 over Twitch.
Yeah, I think it's better. Because I watched the Twitch stream to watch this stream via Twitch. This is working, I think.
Trying to get in a whatever position you need. Do you need me to be in front, or can I just here? Let me hand you the torch, Firemaw.
That's a good idea.
How do we switch?
I will. It's okay.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
okay. I've got my glaive. I need 2 hands for this.
How do you
Oh,
feel about
right,
a flying
right.
V? How do you feel about a flying V formation with me and then like snugly in the center? How do you feel about huddling like
Go
penguins?
down. Go down one there, Serena. I think you can go down.
How do you
It
guys
will
feel
not
about
let me.
turning around and leaving?
It will not let me go.
No. Okay.
No.
Fine. You're in the right direction. It's just there. There. Yeah. I mean, you could have seen that, right? The firelight would have gone around the corner.
It will
a bit
not let
more.
me go anywhere past this point.
There you go.
Thank you.
Let me help.
I could go back, but I could not go forward.
So yes, as you get into the center of the maze, and you remember this from last time, it closes in ever closer and more claustrophobic as the brambles are twisting and turning and forming these solid walls that you cannot see beyond. And you're slowly creeping through.
God, I want this to end. Can we even see the sky still?
Nope. As in here, it's completely covered over. It's overgrown. It's like a ceiling over the top.
It won't let me
I-
slide my 3.
You know, I guess
Oh,
if
there
you
we go.
really put your
I'm
brain
just
to
dragging
work.
to each individual new spot.
Sweet. Lincoln just looks up at the sky and says, you know, if you really put your brains to work, we could be like, you know, in some kind of like sickly contagion part of the Feywild and not in hell. Because, you know, brambles and nature and shit. No? No?
I mean, that sounds like a nice psychological,
Escape.
yeah, escape is
Yeah.
the right word.
Yeah.
Please, can we escape?
No, this is a descent into Avernus, not an escape from Avernus.
So, as you
Ah.
make your round, you think you're getting closer as you start to hear those creepy, childlike voices singing out their little nursery rhyme type songs, and you remember the belt of small skulls that Raging Ruth had around her. I should get this ready for you again because it's been a while since we've been here. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
All right, I can't see enough.
You went the wrong way.
Figure out- Oh, okay.
Go back to Orvin.
Back up, back.
Follow the
And
sound of my voice.
to the
Ah.
to the west of
Not-
Orvin. Was the way
Oh,
last
that-
time. Yes.
That's weird.
Serena, where are you going?
Ew, guys, there's bugs.
There are.
I hate things that flap, guys. Don't know where that fear comes from, but I hate it.
Hello. For some reason,
Oh.
Lincoln's in front of you.
I'm
I go north
I'm
of
sorry.
Lincoln.
Yeah, I
Place
can't
is
move
just-
myself, so
Listen,
I'm just gonna rely on you, John.
I moved you around a corner so you'd surprise them when they walked
Thank
around.
Aha! Boo! I'm a ghost.
Surprise musician. You wanted to go north at Lincoln. Firemore.
Hey guys, does anyone else see like a fun little music box moment going on?
That's the little skulls chattering away.
Oh, good. Happy about this.
It sounds like
Yes.
popcorn.
Down, down,
Firemore,
down.
yes, as you come around that corner there, you do find yourself approaching Raging Ruth's lair. And you have arrived.
This place is a nightmare.
We actually made it this time, though.
Yeah, stop there, Trina. So, as you get round that last bend of the bramble maze, you come again once more on Raging Ruth's lair. That cave-like hovel, kind of almost carved out of the bramble walls, lying at the center of the maze, with hundreds of bones and body parts hanging by twine from the entrance, and the ceiling strung with a garland made of bloody entrails. The air buzzes with flies. And today, you can see, as you come round the corner, a pair of hobnail boots kind of dangling from above the door. And you think that it seems Raging Ruth is kind of up in the branches, up above her little hut.
You know, John, I've never thought to ask this before, but can I roll an investigation check to see if I recognize any of the body parts?
If you want to have a closer look at them, sure.
It's not very high.
This is a
I'm just.
smart
This is morbid
idea.
curiosity now. Oh, it's not high at all. It's 12.
Okay.
It's probably for the best.
Unfortunately not. Or
Okay.
Fortunately not?
Fortunately
Let's go
not.
fortunately not, yeah, that's cleverly done.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you do? You can hear the little skulls chattering away up there.
I mean, fan out, look for clues. Get into a better.
Yes, you said the witch is up above.
She's like sitting in the branches above her hut. Yeah, you can see her boots. They're just dangling there, above the door.
She doesn't see us.
She hasn't said anything.
I'm
Okay.
sure she sees us.
Well,
don't
I guess
like
we're
it.
just gonna
I
go
don't
into her
like it.
house.
Is there a way to get to a location which is less claustrophobic?
This is as open as it gets, I'm afraid.
I have no idea what it looks like, and I'm scared.
Well,
It's-
I'll walk in, so that more people can.
Tight. It is tight.
It is. And are you looking up at Raging Ruth?
Yeah, I guess.
I think I.
And she's like, "Oh, you lot again. Careful where you're looking, Firemore, darling. Nobody's been looking up that gusset for centuries."
I shiver. Just like, ugh.
Lincoln is disturbed.
Come for more visions?
Something like that.
More of that tasty blood to play with?
Something like that.
Well then, what is it you want? Out with it. I've not got all day.
Look at the group.
Just like,
I look at Serena.
hold on, let me see what I do. What do I do?
It's just like a whoop, 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 looking all to each other in a circle, back to Fireball. Lincoln looks like the last thing he wants to do is
I think
talk right now, which is shocking.
You can see on Firemore's face that if you don't decide to
Aha.
say something in a moment, he's just going to speak.
What are those skulls you got?
Same ones I had last time. No new additions. Unless you're offering, I would give you a good price.
No.
And she like looks down. She's like, just round here, on the side. There's a nice little spot. Little hedge skull would go very nice, I think. To be honest,
You-
Oh,
I get a bit jealous of Mad Maggie's. She's got a fine specimen. Speaking of fine specimens, Firemo! How are you, dearie?
I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
So, what do you think would make Mad Maggie the maddest?
Destroying Mickey? That'd be fun.
Mickey?
Yes, her flesh
She had a
column.
big, that's it, yeah. Big servant man, slave friend.
I thought you said last time you hate demons. He's at
I
least 60% demon, all those bits and bobs she stitched together to make him.
I do hate demons.
You should do that. Anyway, don't talk about my sister like that. You make a girl jealous.
Well, then what would you hate the most?
Oh, music to my ears.
Ah.
Not your music. Shut up. What happened to your hair? You look ridiculous.
I'm just going through some shit, right?
She's a hag. She wants you to suffer.
Corbin's gonna put like a consoling hand on Lincoln's shoulder and be like,
Yeah.
"It's okay."
Yeah, I know. It'll be fine. I'll
Don't
get there
console
again.
him. It's just
Yeah.
getting good.
feel bad. Stephanie does.
No, go
Like,
for
I
it. Come on,
don't-
keep
I
digging.
don't want what's about to go down, man. I feel bad.
You know, hag lady,
Mhm.
you can't make me more upset than I make myself upset, and that's the little satisfying section of life I'm gonna live in. So,
Hey,
there
as
you
long as
go.
you're suffering, I don't care why.
Oh no, I'm going to leave.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam. Just gonna
Okay,
kick this off.
that'll work.
Yep.
Where?
So I'm gonna.
Very
I'm
tight
gonna
quarters
cast
here. Be
it-
careful.
Yeah, you're right. But she won't be able to move if we're all in here, right? She can't just pass through us.
You think?
Oh.
Serena's like, so anyway, Moonbeam!
Now that we have that
Moonbeam,
out of the
bitch.
way,
Big fuck off like
This is
Evangelion
such
beam
tight
weapon.
quarters. I don't know.
Yeah.
The dragon's fane turns into the Lance of Longinus.
Keep talking to Maggie. I gotta look at a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or not Maggie. Keep talking to Ruth. Excuse me.
So what are you doing in that tree?
Oh, just a little something I've been working on. You can see
Yeah?
she's kind of like. She brings her hand. She's been fussing around with something, and she brings her hand. It's just covered in like this black ichor, and some of it drops off and spats on the floor next to you, Firemore, and hisses as it hits the ground.
Are you making a tree golem?
No, I wouldn't call it that. Well, come on! What do you just come here and stand in my house? What do you want?
Oh,
Is there a tree in your house?
My house is a tree.
well. Anyway, Tirina, so
Could giant eagles fly in here?
No,
Yeah.
no, not
so can I just confirm? Tarina has tried the whole moonbeam to like get her. Is that
Not yet.
I have not tried yet. No, this would be a
Yeah,
lot more interesting if I
indecisive
had
hedge.
done that. I
Trina's
was-
just sitting there going, no.
Firemo's like, so anyway, Tirina, I think we should discuss our opportunity here. How did you get those dryads?
What a day that was. Slowly I poisoned the roots of their trees. Just ever so delicately so they didn't even notice. And then, by the time they realized it was too late, and I dragged them all to hell.
Okay, I cast Fireball at her now.
Using
I think
the staff of the older heart. Okay. Give me the roll.
It's a dex save.
Here it comes. Kaboom!
Oh my god.
Let me just switch this up a little bit here.
Oh!
So, I have a question about the brambles. Are those going to go set on fire?
We shall see.
Neat. Okay, cool.
So, what's the damage, Trina?
The damage is
Yes.
my D&D Beyond is not behaving. The damage is 31.
And there's a dex save.
Oh,
Yes.
What's the DC, Stephanie? Now. Yes, not 15. 16. Now that we have attuned to our magical items. Sorry, I'm teasing. Okay. Okay. Boom. She fails with a 12.
Good.
And so that was 30. You said what?
32.
32. Okay. So yeah, you suddenly just reach up with the staff of the older heart and just from the whole roof just erupts in flame and fire, and you hear a deep, throaty of pain that did not come from Raging Ruth. And she's like, fuck. And she's just trying to beat out the flames around her. And she takes that 32.
ooh, yes.
Let me do one more saving throw. Dexterity, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
And boom. That's only a 13. So that is with a vulnerability to fire. So that goes up to 64, does it not?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay, now, all of you see her and she's like, well, you are quite the rude little visitors, aren't you? Let's take this thing for a test drive. And she kind of puts her arms like she's exiting a aeroplane in distress. She puts her hands across her chest like that, and she just slides out of view into the trunk of a tree. And then the wall right beside you, Firemore and Serena and Horvin, that whole thing just starts to shift. And there's a and the whole thing starts to move. The whole hut starts to shake and quake and uproot itself from the very ground. And as it does so, coming out from the walls, you see 3 terrifying looking creatures as they emerge from the bone brambles and move to attack you. And let's get this big boy up here. Hello.
Oh dear.
As you see, let me give you a better view of this. You see a weeping treant. The twisted tree's face made of cracked black bark knotted into vaguely humanoid features and thick tears of sap running down its face. Like this. Boop. Here he is.
Oh, I hate it.
And you can just see as it opens its mouth, this and roars at you. Horvin, you get the perfect view. Right inside its mouth, you just see Raging Ruth's face, and she's just like, she is inside it.
You know, when you mentioned Eva, I should have known something was up. I didn't know we'd be getting tree mechs.
Tree mechs is scarifying.
All right. So let us get into our turn order here. Everybody give you some initiative, please.
It's
Give
not
you...
the number I wanted to see.
Oh,
I got a
Adding you in. Oh, these undead remnants. Ooh, that was scary. Remnants of dryads come in. And this big fella.
oh my god!
We're not very fast. How'd you go, Lincoln?
22, but I can't see the
Wow.
there's no initiative order coming up on my screen.
Really? Give it time.
I-
It is there.
I'm not in the initiative yet on my screen.
No, you're not. Sorry. Oop,
If I
there you go.
reload, I'm gonna lose this page 100%.
It's okay. I'll tell you when you come in.
Okay, there we go, there we go. 22, there you go.
Yeah, I got it for you. There.
Oh, I'm sitting
and...
onto. I hopped onto
Just-
Horvin apparently.
Let me just get
Oh,
Raging
but I'm
Ruth
on
in here. Sorry, she comes up as Red Ruth. Ignore that. That's not her real name. Okay, get out the way, Weeping Treant. And as this thing uproots itself and it's like waving its arms around and branches around, it starts crashing through the walls. And it actually destroys quite a lot of the area around you. So let me just do this. Boop. And boop. And boop.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
So everything, even though the walls are still drawn on the map, everything that you can see, you can move through. Okay, as this thing is writhing around and just destroying everything around it, and Raging Ruth is just gleefully cackling inside. And it is your turn, Lincoln, first.
Sweet. So, I can't see, because Horvin's there, and I can't move through my allies, can I?
There is the scary-looking creature immediately to your left.
My left?
Yeah.
I only see that halfway that way.
You just stood on them. There you go.
What?
Is that showing
Where?
for you? Right there.
No. There? What is it?
2
It's-
squares to your left.
It looks like a ghostly. It looks like a dryad as once
Oh,
was. but
right
it's
there. Oh my
ghostly
god,
and-
what is. Ah! Ah! What is all this? How did that thing get so huge? Oh, I hate it.
Welcome to the game.
Sorry, my roll 20.
Yeah, it's okay. I know, it's okay. It's fun.
Cool. Oh my
It's a
god.
late reaction.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Have at it,
So-
sir. Have at it.
What is this thing? What does it look? Does it look corporeal?
The treant? Or the one
The
that's in front
thing?
of you? The one in front of you
The-
looks
that-
fairly ghostly.
I mean, I've not really got anything that's good against one singular creature except Bane.
Here, it looks like these. This is a good example. You remember these?
I mean,
Has that popped up for you?
it will in about
Yeah.
10 minutes time. I'm sure.
Oh,
Okay. So Lincoln is going to. This is difficult.
Orvin,
I
you're next, by
think-
the way.
He is going to cast. Do you know what? I think it's going to cast Bane
On.
on. I can use 3. He's from what I've got before. The big boy in
Yep.
front of me. Can I can't see Maggie. No, not
she's-
Maggie. I can't see Haggy.
Raging Ruth is inside the treant.
Okay. Treant, the boy, the thing, the dryad right in front of me,
Yep.
and the dryad to my left.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
They're going to be
What's the deal
Bane
with that?
if they get charisma saving throw 17.
Christmas saving throw 17. Okay, the Weeping Treants gets
Fail, please.
2.
Yay!
That fails.
Fail.
And
Yeah.
the dryad, the undead dryads, the one to your left. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, my dice just
Dirty
fell.
20. And the other one to the north of you,
That's
18. They're very charismatic.
Oh, well, the treant works. The treant is alright then. It's baned.
Bane, okay,
And
thank
I'm
you.
going to turn off my mic whilst I pick up all of these dice. Actually, no, I have more I wanted to do. My bonus action, I will. I foresee bad things in our future. So I am going to do a bardic inspiration on.
Let's go.
Tarina, no, Firemore.
Okay.
Firemore. I can't see him. Damn it.
No, you can. Like, everything you can see, you can see. The
I
tree
can't
enters...
see Firemore.
Okay, well, give it time. the tree enters destroyed large swathes of the walls around you.
Okay, everything is like, I blocked off still, but I can
Okay.
vaguely see
Yeah.
lots of things.
It'll
If I
catch up.
keep up,
Bardic
If I can-
Inspiration is here anyway, so we can...
yeah, for sure. Cool. I'm just going to sing a sweet lullaby into for Horbin to hear. And yep, that was creepy. I was not expecting that. And that'll be it for me. And I'm
That was the
going to
lullaby?
pull my dice.
That was creepy.
Oh,
I
oh
was not
no!
expecting
I was reacting to your like because I wasn't looking at the stream. The
It's okay.
lullaby? Let's think. Hush, little Horvin, don't say a word. Green is ahead, she's not a bird. Hush, little Firemore, you can fight. You've got big muscles. You look all right. That was
Ouch.
so stupid.
Hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. So, you're inspired, Firemore.
I
And
feel inspired.
Corbin, your turn.
Okay. I don't like this at all.
Good.
So we're coming out with the big gun. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
Nice.
A 20-foot radius. So from about, or a 20-foot sphere.
Yep.
So from about here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get those
Catch the three of them.
Yeah. Well, and according to the spell description, also group.
Alright.
Because this is a psychic attack. So it says each creature in the sphere
Yep.
must make an intelligence saving throw of 16,
Alright.
unless they have an intelligence of 2 or lower.
Intelligence saving throw of 16, unless it's 2 or lower. Okay.
Unless
so,
their intelligence score is 2 or lower.
Gotcha. So, Raging Ruth has advantage. Saving. Nothing special. Boom. 15. So that fails. And the Treant has actually quite intelligent and speaks a lot as well. But only got a 3. And the Dryad things gets 4. So everyone.
Fantastic.
What
So
does
they
that do?
take 8d6 of psychic damage.
Wow.
So that's 33 psychic damage.
Okay.
If they fail to save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, every time it rolls an attack roll or an ability check, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number from the roll. It also is making, as well as doing that for Constitution saving throws for maintaining concentration. It can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each turn, and if it beats the 16, it ends the effect.
Okay.
So, TLDR, anytime it attacks or makes an ability check or a concentration save, roll a d6, take it from the roll, and then at the end of its turn, it can roll an saving throw.
D is so complicated.
Yeah, no.
So it's going to be taking off a D6 and D4 from
The tree end, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's neat.
I think that's pretty based.
I like that. I like that for us.
Okay.
This hag is not gonna get the drop on us.
No way. We came in here knowing exactly what we were doing, which was basically not knowing what we were doing, but doing it anyway. So. Gotta count.
Is that like 4 layers of irony, or?
At least 6. With a little strawberry jam filling on the inside.
I like it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So, as that happens, it is Raging Ruth's turn, and you see the treant's mouth, just this desperate, like, forlorn looking. And treant, this is very, very difficult for you to see. Like, just to see a plant so clearly tortured beyond, you know, anything that could be considered natural in any sense of the word. And I think I would like to just make up on the spot here that there are the equivalent of treants out in the Onaruk deserts that are just giant cacti.
Yes,
Like,
yes, dear God, yes.
But yes, just to see this poor, once what must have been a truly majestic-looking treant just reduced to this. But you see its mouth like wail in despair, open, and as it does so, Raging Ruth peeks out and fires a magic missile out of its mouth at Horvin as it just disappeared.
Oh,
So you
just
can come
went
back
to
to
go
enjoy that.
to the bathroom.
Yes.
Yep.
So magic missile. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 10 force damage when Horvin gets back.
Noted. I will inform him.
Good man. Because yes, you will be aware that she is on her own, so she is greatly reduced in power. She's not with her coven, and if there's a coven together, then they get some very nasty powers, as you experienced at the Bone Grinder. But that is that. So Horvin, 10 force damage. As you get hit with that. Where is it? Here it comes. Ooh. Syrinscape, are you okay?
That was my temp HP.
I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it.
Oh no, not the temp HP.
Syrinscape crashed for me.
Pinocchio
couldn't
came.
cope.
Oh,
Couldn't
rip.
cope with the epic magic missiles.
Not the
No.
temp HP.
Come back. Okay, here we go.
Did she really
Sorry,
magic
chat.
missile?
Unfortunately, chat gets to hear what I hear, so they crash for them too. Apologies. Too much epicness there. Can only cope with so much. Oh, right. So that was her, and then the treant's mouth closes again. She's like, disappears from view. And the dryad undead creatures. Orvin.
Yes.
Actually,
Oh,
hang on. I need to repeat the saving throw for Raging Ruth. What are we doing now?
Yeah.
So it was intelligence.
Yes, of 16.
Nope. Oh no, she's got advantage. So yeah, she got 21. So
Well-
Raging Ruth is okay.
That is an ability. Hold on.
You have to check the complicated
Yeah.
thing to make sure you're doing the complicated shit right.
Does Bane apply?
Complicated shit is complicated.
Well, Ruth wasn't Veined. It was,
Yeah. I realized that. Right.
Yeah, it's as attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah, that's a saving throw. So she's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But thank you for checking. So moving up. Yes. So she saves out of that, and the banshees are going to.
What did she roll, John? Just real quick.
She got 21.
Okay, yeah, I'm not bending that much.
Okay, so the banshee dryad spirits that have come up out of the bone brambles, all of them just turn to you, and their faces just go. Have I still got that? I might have got rid of it. Oh, I did. Silly me. Their faces just go, and it's just like this terrifying visage. Oh, sorry, no, horrifying visage. Let me get the wording right here. And I need all of you. What's the first thing on? All of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Not good.
I did my
No, natural.
Nice.
I think I'm probably okay. My D beyond is closed now.
So Trude is okay. 5 more. Hey, History Joe. Thanks for coming by.
Sorry, my character sheet closed. My internet is not reliable. Darn you, pocket Wi-Fi.
Hey, Josh, how'd you go?
4.
4? Okay. You are frightened.
I got a
Quite,
10.
I'm quite spooked as it happened.
Yes.
I got a 13 on the dice. I don't know if you can see my modifier
That's-
on your NPC. Josh.
That's fine. That's good. That's enough. The Firemore is frightened. Tarina is okay. Lincoln is okay. Horvin?
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay, you are also frightened, sir.
Poor
We're
guy.
frightened, sir.
It's
Right,
fine. I don't need to make any rules to do what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you two get frightened by that banshee's horrible visage, horrifying visage. So that means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you cannot move closer.
Hi.
So that's on any any of those rolls, not just rolls like towards the banshee.
Nope, any rolls because you're scared. Scared.
Can you specify?
And, Tarina, Lincoln, one more, please.
Oh,
Can you specify which one cast?
You are terrified of this one.
21.
The one next to you.
sorry, my character sheet keeps crashing. It's an 8 on the dice, but I don't know what my modifier is.
I'll check for you.
Thank
Cheers, man.
you. I appreciate it.
You have. Beyond is loading. You have a +2 to your wisdom saves.
10!
Okay,
Close
so
that, but I
you
don't
are
get
also
the-
frightened, Lincoln.
Ah!
You are frightened to the one that's to the north of you. And Horman and Firemore, you are frightened to the one that's on the west side of the treant.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I ain't scared of
scary,
no
scary,
ghost.
scary. No, Treant is like, shut up. So, Tarina, the other one will go for you with an attack. Here we go. Actually, that one doesn't change its face, but it just lets out this horrible, just heart-aching wail, just of all of the life lost, all of the nature that's been lost to this horrible hag's machinations. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please. From everybody.
We're just gonna be for everybody. We're just gonna be absolutely depressed by the end of this. Not it. It's 4.
Aw.
Lincoln's sad about nature. Guess he's gonna be a hippie now.
21.
Okay.
With disadvantage?
Nope, it's not. It's a saving throw, not an ability check.
Oh, well, 20 then.
Okay, so Tarina, Firemore, Orvin, you take 11 psychic damage
Okay.
on that pass.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine for me.
Lincoln,
Yeah.
as you hear this terrifying scream, this wail coming from directly beside you, it's the one that's right beside you, to the west of you. You just reach up your head and just clasp at your and try almost like tearing at your hair, and you drop to 0 HP. Down you go.
Why? Every time! Why does Lincoln keep dying? I don't understand! I do understand.
You need new dice, man.
That's their
You know
turn.
what's...
Now, the Weeping Treant is going for you, Firemore. And what's the deal here? What am I minusing?
A D8. D8? Corbin?
No, it's a D6 and a D8 from the Bane. And my spell.
Is that on attacks?
Yes.
Is
yeah,
the
attack
Bane,
rolls and ability checks.
is Bane on attack rolls, Emma?
It's... Yeah, attack rolls and ability checks.
Okie doke. So, it goes to slam you with these big branches like the Whomping Willow kind of going for you, Firemore. Actually, let's spread the pain. It's going to go for you, Firemore, and Tarina as well. So the first one for you, Firemore, is an 18.
With the minuses also?
Nope.
18 is my armor class, so if
Okay,
you have
so
to add the minus.
Yeah, that will. And then goes for Tarina. 19.
Mine's 17, so you're gonna have to roll.
Yep. I have to get Snake Eyes to hit you. Nope. -9.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's almost max!
Thank you.
Do these stack? Is that fair? Is that cool?
Yes, stack.
That I don't know.
Sounds like a
It's
whole
become
heap of
sad
bullshit.
now.
Yeah, I'm
No,
fucking
it
sad.
does.
Oh, this is better.
That's
27 on you, Tarina.
If the effects of two different spells can
Yes.
affect one person,
27 -4, so it's 23.
Oh, fine.
So I got you. There we
Yeah.
go.
What is it?
That is 18 bludgeoning. So just a massive branch just goes on top of Tarina.
I am
And,
really torn about my next move now.
that was that turn. And Tarina, your turn. Fire me up on deck.
Oh, I have a plan.
Good.
I have a good plan.
Go, Tarina, go.
All right, I am gonna cast my last 4th level spell, Blight.
Oh, hang on. I need to repeat some saving throws, don't I?
You do?
Yeah.
So, the Banshees was intelligence 16.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, first one, top left. No, top right. 17 passes. Was there a minus to this as well? No, it's a saving throw.
No,
Okay.
it's a saving throw, yeah.
And 13, so that fails. So the top one is free. Actually, I should put a token on these for the sight. This is the psychic, the synaptic shock thing. This poor boy. The Treant is going to try 9. No. Okay, so that's Treant, please. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Blight on the Treant.
Yes. Oh, there's no Emma's. There's a repeated save against the Bane. Emma.
no, there isn't.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Bane, 5e. I'll double check.
Thank you.
Does Bane do damage?
No.
Just
That might be why. Because
Okay.
mine is the after effect of a damaging spell.
yeah. Okay, Trina, sorry, please.
So it's I was doing the before when we were facing shambling mounds. I said that the creatures had disadvantage if they're plants, which is still true, but they have disadvantage and the spell automatically deals maximum damage. I was doing it wrong.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's blight, yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
So
There
it's
is.
a con saving throw of 16.
For
That'll-
the
There-
Treant.
And Bane is attack rolls or saving throws. But there is no extra saving throw for Bane.
One time go.
So I'm doing a Constitution saving throw minus D4. Thank you.
Disadvantage.
Haha! Haha! I laugh at 0 HP.
I know. I'm sorry. I need to get off this blight, and then I'll be
No,
right.
it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. No. I'm not. Don't worry. No, that's not meant for you. This is just fun.
11. So that fails.
Yeah.
What's the max of life?
Okay.
8d8?
64 is the max.
Okay. So yeah, how does is
64
it?
necrotic.
Is it a ranged spell or is it a touch spell? What's the deal?
30 feet. I choose the creature.
Okay. So what does it look like? How do you pass this?
Yeah.
Ooh. It would definitely be. Oh. It looks okay. So like dry
Looks okay.
wood. Like if you saw like wood in the desert, it would dry and bleached and nasty.
Oh yeah.
Nasty, but like just dry as a bone. So this out from the ground comes like a very dry, thick trunk, and then it like around the tree end, and then it squeezes, and like this purple wave of energy comes out from it as it like takes some of the life from it because the branch is dead and hollow, and then it goes back in the ground.
I love that so much.
So there's just this energy, and you just see that the tree end is just like writhing its branches. It's like it's drying out and cracking and shriveling, and then there's just a poof and a shower of wood
killed it?
chips. Oh, it is dead, very very dead.
Yes!
Yes,
Fucked it up
I love it.
completely.
Oh, that was so worth it.
I love that. It's really is how.
And as just this shower of wood chips and splinters and dust, just the dust of just disintegrated wood just goes flying everywhere as the cloud settles. You just see Raging Ruth just like stood there in the middle of it all. She's just like, well, fuck. And Firemore, it is your turn.
We're gonna put up a wall of flame. It's not as useful as it was before. Gargoth is gonna put up a wall of flame directly in front of us.
Okay. Oh, there it is. So, a wall of flame. What's the length on that?
Wall of fire.
Fire.
It is 1 foot thick.
Oops. That's a bit big.
1 foot thick, 60 feet long, 20 feet high.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Chill this out a bit. Where's the... Perfect. Sorry, so big. Ugh. Flaming death. Come here. Okay, got it. Shoop. And spin. Rah. There we go.
Basically like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
We are on the safe side of it, and then the other side is the damage side. They need to make a con save versus Gargoth, who's in my sheet here. I forgot how crazy his DC is. Every time I forget. It's 21.
So, con
nice.
21.
Dex 21.
Dex. And this is a magical effect, right?
It is a magical. It's fire damage from the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Raging Ruth gets 21. So beats it.
Beats it.
Just And the 2 Dryad spirits gets 20, just misses, and 6. So.
Full damage. That's all plus above average damage. Full damage is 28.
Okay.
Then halved for Ruth.
Quartered, actually.
Quarter.
And halved for the Banshees.
Okay.
So,
Quite
14 and 7.
as I thought.
Gotcha. So... 15... And 14... And...
This noise is
Fun.
Yeah, I don't like
Fun is the word, right?
fun. Is the neat and fun both suit.
Let's put this on the map. Oh, no, too far. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, you cast this, you bring round the shield of Gargoth, and there's just a flare from that infernal face on the front, and this fire just comes out of the mouth on the front of the shield and spreads out in front of you. And you just hear the wails of the Dryad spirits, and then again Raging Ruth going, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
That'll be it, John.
Thank you very much. So, does it get them now, and is it if they end their turn there?
It's end in the wall or within 10 feet of the burn.
The bad side, yeah. Okay, thank you. Make a death saving throw, please.
You know,
It's a natural one.
That is 2 fails. Oh. Okay. Robin, your turn.
okay.
Oh fuck! That tree end is horrifying. It just popped up.
These delayed reactions.
Well,
Let's go forward.
it's no longer quite so horrifying.
Yeah.
That's
No, it's dead.
okay. I just wanted to check to see if I had any healing potions. I do not. So,
Wait.
shit. Okay.
That's Ruth's line.
So, we're going to do second level Chaos Bolt.
Okay, doke. I love this.
So-
That was cool.
Oh, did you subtract the D4 for Ruth? Had you subtracted the Bane D4 from Ruth?
She wasn't baned, it was the tree.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see her.
But thanks for checking.
you're a monster.
Oh no.
Okay. With the disadvantage, does a 22 hit?
On her?
On Ruth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
22 with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are going to roll for the damage.
Hang on. Did you roll? Oh, you rolled it, yeah, because it's point blank range, right?
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. I rolled the disadvantage because of the heal.
Oh, that's right. But it doesn't double up, so you're okay.
Right. So
Unfortunately, my negative effects don't double up, yours do.
Wham, wham.
Oh, I
cold damage.
Cold damage, yep.
So it's 8 plus 2d6. Blah blah blah. Oh, very nice. So 8 plus 9 is
17.
cold damage. Yeah.
Okay, reduced to 8.
Oh my god.
I think it's the cold damage doesn't quite get through the wall of fire, maybe.
Oh, okay.
No, she has resistance, but I'm using the wall of fire to explain it.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's
I
magic
get
cold.
it. Cold magic.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Let me just double check. Yeah, you wanna... Actually, you Firemore, you two, you get to re-roll that save.
Uh,
I think.
Do I?
Let me double check.
And normally frightened isn't a reroll, but
This one,
Right.
you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn with disadvantage.
Okay. It's a wisdom save, right?
Whiz, yeah.
let's use that bardic inspiration. Can I do that on a save?
Yep.
It's a d6.
Let Lincoln's last words empower you.
Who
That'll do it.
only Firemog got the bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. I said Horvin by mistake at one point. I apologize.
That's okay.
18.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
got
save
a
out.
9.
And Horvin, you're still frightened, I'm afraid, but Firemore, you're safe. Okay.
Yep.
I remember Lincoln's parting words. Ah!
Ah!
So inspiring, so inspiring. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's me.
Alright. Red Ruth, Raging Ruth, for our purposes, is gonna... Okay, let's try this. Tarina, as you're looking at just this wall of fire right in front of you, kind of like, trying to move back from it, you just see this terrifying image as Raging Ruth just comes out of the flames right at you. And I need an athletics or acrobatics check. Not a save, a check.
Okay. Definitely put athletics. I got a 6. I got a natural 1.
Okay. And she gets a 16. So she comes just charging out of the flames and just smashes into you. And as she does so, she also casts sleep on you.
Lincoln's gonna die.
So double check here. Okay, 5d8s. Boop. Oh no! Wow, that was an awful roll. We got 3 natural ones on that. How many HP do you have?
Like
35.
right now.
Oh well. Okay, she only got 13 HP. I thought because you'd taken all that damage from the tree ants, I thought maybe I could knock you out. Apparently not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna put you to sleep!
Nope.
Oopsie.
But she has knocked you back, and you are
She, like-
prone.
She like tackles Tarina and is like waving a watch.
Shoulder barges you out the way. And the banshees.
Why isn't this working? Well, that was a tactical error.
Just gonna go get my charger real quick.
Noise. The banshees move out of the fire. Here and here. And they're going to attack you two.
Of course.
So one for you, Firemore. 23.
I mean, Bane probably isn't gonna do it, but... alright, damage.
Well, hang on. That one that has the thingy on it. What's the thingy?
It's,
D6. Corbin.
yeah, you'd need to roll a 6 to miss me, though. It is a d6, though.
You have a 1
5.
fair fireball.
So
Yeah.
nearly.
Meets
Nearly.
it, beats it.
Okay. That is 17 necrotic
Okay.
damage. And the other one's going to go for you, Horvin. This one is not affected. It's corrupting touch. 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that is only 9 for you. Wow. That was a very different roll.
Alright.
2, a 1, and a 4. I got two max dice for you, Primal. That's why it goes so much higher.
That's fine.
Yeah, so nine necrotic damage, Robin. The other one is going to go for you, Tarina, with advantage. But minus the d6, because this one is still affected. And 19 minus 5, so 14.
Oh,
Misses.
misses.
Okay, so that's managed to get through. As it's like it's confused. It's like goes to reach for you, and then just like it's like, what was I doing? Where did I leave my keys? Like, where did I go? Oh. Okay, and it's going to remake that saving throw. The fun 17 next to Firemore, so that passes. And the one next to Tarina, also next to Firemore, I guess, gets natural 1. Still looking for his keys. Okay. And the tree is dead. Tarina.
Alright,
On the floor, looking into the cold, dead eyes of your friend.
before I even get, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Ah!
Boring.
Ooh.
God.
Sorry.
12, not bad.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry, that's the only.
That's all I need.
So Lincoln, you come to, looking into a concerned little hedge face. Lincoln, are you okay? Are you okay, Lincoln?
Put me out of my misery.
I resent that, John.
Lincoln's just like the most emo he's ever been. Karina's just like, boop.
Okay. Anything else, Trina? You gonna stand up?
I'm gonna stand up and I'm going to do Primal Savagery because I can, because it's a cantrip and I did healing, which is bonus action, right?
Perfect.
Yes. And I'm gonna do
The D&D knowledge.
Smarts.
slowly.
Got them smarts.
That's going to be 19 to hit.
Does casting have to like be with an attack action? I thought.
Casting surgery.
Doesn't Primal Savage just like give your claws the effect, and then if you attack with them, it does that?
No.
No. It is you channel primal magic to cause your teeth and fingernails to sharpen. Oh shit! You're right. Damn it.
Make a melee spell attack.
Well, but you could keep that up and use it in the next.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yep.
No, because
No,
the
it
duration is
says-
instantaneous.
It says make a melee spell attack, not when you make a melee spell.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Of the
sorry.
stuff to make a melee spell.
Let's clear this up right here. Now, the full spell was a bonus action. Can the cantrip? Yeah, the cantrip can be an action. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it is an action. Yeah, you're good.
I'm right.
You're good.
Okay, so that's 19.
Now, you do have disadvantage, don't you? Because it's oh no, it's a melee spell attack, not ranged. You good? Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
Right.
The one to your left, yes.
Yes. No, I'm going for the.
Oh, Ruth. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, she just came at me. She just
Gotcha.
came at 8.
Can I have a bro?
8. What damage?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 acid cannon.
8 acid damage. Okay.
Oh no, is she an acid?
Nope. It seems to do the full whack.
Okay.
She's like ah. Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
And the end.
Good. Okay, Famo, go.
Speaking of Ruth having a bad time, we're gonna attack. Well, that's gonna miss with a 10.
It is, I'm afraid.
We're gonna try again. You know, it's the same number.
Oh, that's not good.
We're gonna action word.
Okie doke.
Whatever. I'll find it in a second.
It's the dryad, undead dryad behind you, just like tapping you on the shoulder. It's like, hey, over here, hey, over here, hey.
This time we're gonna hit her with a 1, 2, 3.
That'll do it.
Whack!
Alright. We'll 20. I am literally looking at roll 20 saying, where is roll 20?
Do your best. Do your best.
I'm the old man here. Come on.
17.
17 damage.
Slash.
Okie doke.
Second attack.
Ouch.
20.
Hits.
Dirty. Through 18 slashing.
Okay. Tell me what
Then-
happens.
All right.
Yay!
Ruth comes out, pushing Tarina to the ground.
Congrats on coming out.
Tarina, of course, jumped up, slashing back, and as Ruth her face is turned to the side by Tarina's scratch. She gets just enough to see the first cut across her gut, and as she keels over, grabbing her gut, the glaive comes down. And then her head falls to the ground with a thud.
And it falls to the ground with a thud. And it rolls over and looks up at you and says, I hate to sound like a broken record, but fuck! As the light goes from her eyes.
Did we do it?
Well, we
Did we do
still
it?
have these other things. We have but
You did it?
She's dead.
it's done. It
Oh
happened.
my god, you did it! Wow!
Oh yeah.
And
Wow!
bonus action, second wind.
Yeah.
Hey, you killed. Oh, you're using your bonus action for this.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Lincoln, it's your turn.
I'm going to heal myself.
And stand up.
So, I stand up. When you're living on your knees, you stand up. When you've got 0 HP, you stand up. So let me just remind myself. I have how much from Serena? Was it 14?
It was
So 12. Good.
Bam.
Cool. So I'm gonna just heal myself, and then I will just check the map. Let me see. We have a few more things to deal with, so I will drop an inspiration just for fun onto Horvin this time. And that little song I sung just then, that'll be like a little cheeky inspo bit. So I'm just gonna heal myself. Keep it simple.
Thank you.
So I'll roll that.
Get that done. Get that
Third
done.
level cure wounds.
Okay.
I need it.
Yeah.
Okay. That could have been a lot better.
Heal them.
Sorry, I thought you guys were gonna move on.
Okay. Thank you. And sorry, I'm just doing some little calculations
That's
over here.
No, sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting on me.
No, sorry, it's okay. Horvin, you're up.
Like, as Fire Mob dispatches Ruth and tries out that final fuck, Corvin is gonna wheel around and see the ghastly spirit on the other side of Fire Mob and blast it with a 4th level magic missile.
Nice.
4th level magic missile. Yeah.
Let's see, how many stars is that? So it's 3 initially,
A good Gillian dies.
plus another. So that's 6 at max damage because I rolled 5. I rolled 4 on the dice. So that's 30 damage, 30 force damage into this guy.
Okay, to the one right beside you.
No, the one on the other side of fire.
On the other side of fire more. Okay, that is a gunner. Just dissipates in a cloud of like ethereal mist, like so many Janda's sunstars. Okay.
Faded
Handy.
And I can make that saving throw, right? At disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That's 3.
3. Okay, you fail. I'm afraid.
Wait, that was the one that feared me. That doesn't make a difference though, right?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, calculating. Okay, thank you. So, you are still afeared, sir. Actually, no. It wouldn't be with disadvantage. What was the other roll? Because the one you killed was the one.
It was like 18.
Oh, no, okay, you're good then. Yeah. And
hold
it
on.
might actually be automatic anyway if you killed the one that was actually you were scared of. But there is one left, and it is right behind you, sir. Rah.
Woo.
18.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna.
Yep. And that is 12 necrotic damage.
Owie.
Owie. Okay. Done. And... Serena.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So I am going to. Hi, Lincoln. Stand up. I am going to. Everything else I have is not good in close quarters. So I will healing word Lincoln a second time.
Bye.
Thank you kindly.
6. Thank you.
The end.
Doesn't. It
Thank you
does
very
help.
much. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. So you do that and heal him up a little bit more. 5 more. Your turn. You're quite muted.
Yeah, sorry. Normal attack on the one below me will be a would be a 26.
That'll hit.
I hope so. 13 damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2. Oh, that's an even better roll. 27.
13 damage on this one. Oh no, this one's pretty healthy. Okay. Yep, second one.
Second one, like I said, 27. So damage is 10.
10. Okay. Cut. As
Bonus action.
As your, hey Josh, how you doing? Your glaive, of Tiamat's power is slicing through this ethereal nature of this thing. Okay.
Bonus action is to hit it with the back end.
Go for it.
No luck on that one. It's a 14.
Oh. No, that hits the Banshee. You good?
Oh, okay.
Yep. Ruth is tough. They weren't so much.
Oh, she thought she was.
Yeah, that's right. 6.
Okay, thank you.
Doubted the power attack. They tell you that always power attack.
Always power attack.
So, sorry, what was the damage on the last one again? 13?
It was 13, 10, 6. So the total damage you should have taken this turn is 29.
Done. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Go for it.
My D&D Beyond page crashed again.
Okay.
Way. So I'm just gonna go muscle memory. There's one thing left. Does
Two.
anybody look hurt?
Two banshees left.
Two banshees left? Okay, cool. Does anyone look hurt?
Firemont's got some nicks, but not anything severe.
Okay. Then Lincoln will do a Dissonant Whispers at level... I have a level 2. Oh, perfect! It just loaded again. Cool. Dissonant Whispers at level 2 on the one to my left.
Gotcha. What's the deal?
Things that's going to drop to me. It's a wisdom, please.
Wisdom
17.
saving throw. Okay. Are you wise? A little. Nope. 9.
9.
Fails. 9.
Okay, 6, 10. It's only 11 points of damage.
That's a decent chunk. As
A
it
decent
wails
chunk.
and wails. Ah! Okay. Thank you. Anything
Yep.
else?
If nobody else needs healing, then I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. Corbin, you feel the cold, steely clutch of death from behind you, undeath behind you. What do you think?
We're gonna whip around and do the same thing as last time.
Okay.
Second versus first.
So that is gonna be like 3 times 6 is 18.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did math.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
So 8 damage.
What are you casting, sorry?
The 4th level magic missile.
On the one just beside you?
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. And what do these look like?
They are like they're purpley feathers. They just kind of like they like pop off my neck and like fan out.
Nice.
Like those lizards.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Good.
Awesome. And then this is goes right into the one right beside you, and just again it just goes and dissipates. Go. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's me.
All right. The last remaining one will probably go for fire more, I think.
That's what I would do.
Being attacked like it was. And boop. Only a 6.
You'd be surprised to know that misses.
It does. Okay, and Trina, your turn.
I am going to.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, I will get this guy right next to me. I'm going to just primal savagery him.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna primal savagery him. I got a 9.
Not enough, I'm afraid. Okay. As they kind of like go, they kind of go kind of incorporeal, and your hand just like slashes through them, and they're just.
Then I do nothing.
Okay, okay.
No.
Bye.
There's my attack. That's a 20.
That'll do it.
Ooh. We do double dice.
Yes.
So D10. Why did I roll 20s? Sorry, that was fun.
Try again.
Only a 12.
12 damage. Okay. Still up.
22.
Got it.
$11?
Okay. So yeah, Trina, you slash out with primal savagery, but it just goes through it. And Firemore says, "No, you need the power of Tiamat on this one." It's like whoosh, cuts through once. It starts to go slightly ragged around the edges, and then brings back up on the upswing, and the thing just goes and disappears. I think it's okay.
That was really good timing on mine.
Yeah.
As they die. And as you all find yourselves alone in this smashed kind of area of it's like a grotesque crop circle in the middle of the bone brambles. This area is just smashed by the thrashing and writhing of the treant, weeping treant.
I tell the shield to turn off the flame, or off. It's done. You can stop the fire now.
You just let he's like burn, burn. Oh,
God.
okay.
They did burn. It was great.
Okay.
Hey,
So
I'm
we are
keeping
out
this room.
of initiative.
Lincoln turns to Tarina and says, "Thank you."
No problem. Then
Well,
One
And
day
then
I
I
might
give-
just stay dead, and then you'll never have to worry about that again.
no.
Lincoln.
One day,
Fair.
maybe.
Fairmal lean over to Horvin and be like, "I was gonna say that went way better than I expected, but I feel like that might upset Lincoln." I can't hear you. Is it quiet in here? Is yes, silence? Was she died?
I am going to give another rousing speech for 10 minutes.
We
Everyone
sit
says-
here surrounded by burning trees, dead
Yep.
fey creatures and body parts.
You are
Tarina gets on
victorious.
top of Maggie's corpse and just goes like, Raging Reggie's corpse and just goes off on a speech. It's perfect. It suits us.
10 HP for everyone. 10. Take it.
Orvin is going to lean down and unceremoniously loot Ruth's corpse.
Yes, I like it.
Sorry, Tarina. A creature cannot gain temporary hit points from this feat again until it has had a rest.
I did it before the short rest.
That's true.
Then they would have cancelled out with the rest. Because I think temp HP lasted until you rest.
We've all, but
Right?
oh,
I mean, it didn't matter, but you're alive. Anywho.
Yeah. Well, this is done. What do you find, Horvin? She got anything other than bones?
What do I find?
On her, there's a couple of potions and a little box of various animal figures, turquoise animal figures. And as you're kind of looking through and looking around in the fire, as you're looking over his shoulder and watching and kind of looking around what's going on, you do see that scattered amongst the ruins of where her hut had been, little glints of silver, copper, gold, platinum, all over the place.
Scoop?
loot all in the bag. Get in the bag.
Okay, you find various coins. Are you going to take the time to catch all of them? Because there's a lot knocking around.
I don't see why
We
not.
have many hands here.
Yeah, we've got people and
But Tarina, didn't you come here to do something else?
I did.
right.
I mean, that's
Because
not. I'll pick up
There are
coins.
all these bits and bobs happening here.
Where
So you
is- where is
scoop
the
up-
cold-
And yeah, right in the middle of all that wreckage, there is her cast iron cauldron with various lewd designs on the sides of it.
Ooh,
Ew.
sexy Ruth.
One of them looks a bit
gonna-
like Firemore.
I did not ship that. I'm going
It has
to
some limits.
walk on this dead pile of exploded branches and over Ruth's corpse that everyone is scrambling to pick up coins from. And I will lift my staff and I will boom. I really hope that nothing happens for a second so I look stupid. Just like I make a big flourish and I boom, and then I'm like, oh, that's what he said
Oh.
to do.
Corbin like stops picking up the coins to look at Serena. Nothing happens for a couple seconds,
That's-
and he goes back to picking up coins.
That's what Aldi said to do.
So
Sometimes people
the
lie
rest
to
of you, as you're as you're mucking around in all the things, grabbing all these bits and bobs that are lying there, you see Serena start to walk resolutely towards this cauldron, the staff of the Older Hearts in both of her hands. As she walks over, she raises the staff up above her head and boom, down into the cauldron. And as she does so, you feel it clunk against the bottom of the cauldron, Serena. And as it makes contact, the whole staff starts to shake in your hands. And as it does so, from within the staff, a green light starts to shine out through cracks in its surface and grow brighter and brighter. And even as it does, there's a pulse of energy. And vines sprout out of the staff, wrapping up around its length, up your arms, over your wrists, up to your shoulders, encasing you and the staff together. And from those vines, leaves burst and flowers bloom all over the length of them, up and down the staff. And then there's another whoosh of energy. All of your clothes and hair is blown back. There's this pulse of green energy. And then emerging from the staff are these little motes of light, fluttering on little gossamer wings as these little fey spirits spread out throughout the grove, flitting here and there, touching the white wood of the bone brambles, trunk of the tree here, and over the hanging branch there, and everywhere they touch, green, brown, the colours of life, the colours of vitality come back to the bone brambles. And then, from the larger trees, from the trunks, you see dryads start to emerge from the trunks, but not ghostly undead ones. Ordinary fey dryads come out, looking confused. What has happened? Where are they? And they all just turn towards this green glow that is just emanating from the center of them. And they all come towards you, bathed in its light. And they look up to you and they're like, thank you. Thank you. And with one more pulse, the whole scene fades. And the trees, and the dryads, and the brambles, and everything is transported back to the Feywilds, where it belongs. And you
Yod.
all find yourselves standing on a bare patch of Avernus sand, with the detritus of Ruth's hut, and the grisly organs and bones clattering and falling wetly to the floor amidst all the treasures you're trying to scoop up. And they are gone. And the cauldron, shattered, is lying on the floor at the base of your staff of the Older Hearts. A staff of the Older Hearts, which has gone from dormant to awakened.
I still have 3 eyes.
Awesome.
Yes, you do.
Lincoln says, yo, did anybody think that she had accidentally trapped some of the more dryads here for a moment? Because I genuinely did. Anyway.
And
Neat!
Well, that was
you can see
was not
Russ, and you can see Theo,
oh.
and he's standing on top of the war machines, and he's like, "Hey, good job, everyone!" He's like shouting across at you.
Firewall.
I'm gonna bring my staff close and be like, and then
Corbin is
put it.
freaking out. He has
Firewall will
never-
walk over to Tarina. Look down at Tarina.
Yep.
That was kind of looks at his paw really quick.
Notes.
That was tremendous.
Ah, damn you.
What the fuck is happening? What?
You
what
could be a
kind of-
bard with that kind of humor.
Fireball made a joke.
Oh, yes. I don't even have the gray matter to process that right now. What kind of magic just happened?
Well,
Shh, magic. Oh, material world magic. I'm like fully absorbing it, like, yes, green things, and they were touching me, and it was good.
Now, Stephanie, if you would like to refresh your D&D Beyond character sheet,
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
there is a slightly different version of the staff of the Elder Hearts. As the power of Humblewood flows through you. Ultimate Humblewood power!
I was literally just thinking that it sounded like a Star Wars reference.
Now, one thing to take note. One of the spells there, the spell on the item is Ice Storm, but I would like to rephrase that as Sandstorm.
Yes.
Same mechanics, but sand instead of ice.
Yes, good.
For your Unaruk desert heritage.
I like it.
So, does that mean it would be
It
ice?
should be used.
What
It's in. If you look at your
Right,
spells
so-
now,
what damage would it be? Is it still
it's still
cold
bludgeoning.
damage?
It's bludgeoning.
Good
With Ice
bludgeoning.
Storm. Yeah, so that's just going to just carry over. If you look in your spell list, it has the ones that are part of the staff listed as staff of the Elder Heart, and it has the charges listed there. I'm not sure if just clicking that. The old one, it used to, if you just click that, it used to take the charges off automatically, but you can have a go with that later. So
I did for my necklace, my fireball necklace.
cool. Let us bring you back to our map here. Oh, Mad Maggie, go away, Mad Maggie.
Map Maggie.
I think Raging Ruth was more of a Mac than.
Yeah.
Dear viewers, bear with my Roll20 as it catches up. Oh, thank you. I shamed it into coming into focus. Okay, so there we go. You find yourself the Bone Brambles. No more a feature. In fact, actually, Horvin, I think out of curiosity, you kind of opened the map, and the cartographer's like, nah, I guess I'll have to make alterations. And you see the Bone Brambles disappear from the map.
Shit.
Oh, that's neat.
Something.
How did you do that?
I didn't. The cartographer did it.
No, Serena. What did you do? You disappeared an entire forest into greenery. You revived an entire ecosystem of dryads.
She's a demigod. What don't you
Aaron.
understand?
I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, yeah, well, I didn't do it. The Alderheart. This is a piece of the Alderheart. It's a giant tree that talks. You know,
I lived in the Alderheart.
this is a piece of the Alderheart.
What do you mean it's a piece of the Alderheart? How did you get it? I mean, I've seen you with this staff.
It looks quite different now, Horvin. It's got those vines and are still wrapped around it. Not around your arms anymore, but they're still it is much more ornate than it was before.
So, did the tree talk to you?
No.
Did the squid in your head pretend to be the tree and talk to you?
No.
This is a piece of the Alderheart.
Okay.
Horventurina's a special, powerful demigod.
Just floating.
Just get used to it.
Floating on the wind, you can hear Theo's voice. Still not convinced.
Oh my god.
Orban's gonna pick up
Still
a
not
rock
convinced you're a
and throw it
pirate.
in Theo's direction.
He's a privateer.
That's true.
Watch me disappear Theo, and then I'm gonna start walking to the war
Wait,
machine.
no.
Okay.
Does the staff look different?
It's wrapped
Yeah.
in vines.
Yeah, the vines just completely surrounding it and wrapped up around it.
I just don't understand. That was a den of death and corruption and ichor, and how you made life. You reversed it. You negated it.
Well, the tree did it. You lived
Well, then
there.
just be impressed.
It is
I am
actually quite amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
losing my
be impressed.
mind
Being all.
out of sheer. Okay, let's be honest with everyone. Envy.
Envy. There we go. There we are.
You got the books.
Cheeky hedge, cheeky hedge.
I do. Yeah, Tarina does that for
I
real.
That's
do
right.
have books.
Very similar to your token, I would assume.
Yeah.
Some of us
Yeah,
have
you
books.
got a book
Some
that
of us
tells
have
you
muscles.
the
Some of us
time.
have cool guitar slides, and some of us are demigods. It's just the way it is, Corbin.
Serena, out of interest, is the first to achieve 3rd tier magic item.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do have some nice muscles.
I flex my little hedge sticks.
You bulked up after you went to Braun.
Mm.
That's what it was. This is the work of Braun and Aldi.
The good.
Sit down.
The
You
good.
lived in it. It never talked to you.
No, it didn't. And I am consumed in jealousy that the Alderheart speak to you.
Horvin, I think you've probably heard of the various what's the Lumo? Is they called Lumo? The ones that are like doves, you know, the ones that are kind of the priests and the clerics.
Wow.
I think
Yes.
Lumos and Gallus druids and things that you've heard of that
Yeah.
have managed to commune with the spirit of the Older Heart. It is spoken of to have a consciousness and a power beyond the understanding of most mere humble folk.
I forgot that I put the moss on my head. I'm gonna be like, yeah, he gave me this too. He let me keep it.
It's still there.
And then I point to this thing of moss that I have shoved through my spikes onto my head. He let me
Yes.
keep it.
The moss toupee.
Yeah.
Must pay.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Would you want, hold on.
No,
And then I
no,
take
no.
off half the moss. I like hold one hand down.
Are you happy
Yeah,
now,
here.
Horvin?
It's green and soft. It's very soft.
It is.
Here, it's very soft and green.
Horvin will take the moss and kind of pat it back and forth in his hands. And
Karina, he's gonna
It's
do
from
experiments on it.
Humblewood.
It feels
What,
really.
He's gonna do experiments on it. Tell me you're not
Will
Horvin.
you?
I mean, well, yes.
I take it back.
No, wait, not in the way you might think. Not in the way you might think. I have a rather clever idea to get the moss to grow on the books. Because it's clearly very magical.
No, it's not. It just came up off the Humblewood floor. Aldi gave it to me.
It is
You took it.
living.
Is it magical?
We don't know this.
It is a magical reminder of home.
It is alive.
It is.
It's mine.
Despite all the blight spells going off in its immediate vicinity. Okay, so you are
No.
having this conversation as you walk back, lugging
Yep.
a sack of ill-gotten gains.
Stunning bickering as we go.
Are you ready for this? Is someone ready to take some notes
I'm.
of treasure?
Colby's ready.
Yes.
Okay, money And this took a while. You stuck around for a while after the grove had been returned to the Feywild.
Hanging out with some.
900 copper pieces.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
Gets bigger. 7,000 silver pieces. Because remember, Raging Ruth got like visitors getting her like visions and potions from all over the multiverse.
Okay.
1,200 GP
Okay.
and 110 platinum.
It's a chunk of change.
And there was the box of turquoise animal figures that you saw.
Box of animal figures.
There is an ivory statuette,
Oh.
a silver necklace set with a gemstone,
Silver necklace. Lincoln is intrigued.
a
More jewelry.
bronze crown,
Lincoln is intrigued.
then 2 scrolls, Orvin's turn, and
They're unidentified.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, one of them you can make out. One of them is a scroll of protection.
Gotcha.
And where are these? There we go. Thank you. Found you. Then the other ones you see. This one, and where is the other one? This one. 2 potions.
2 potions.
Yes. One is a syrupy-looking liquid that looks like liquefied iron,
Liquid iron. And
Okay.
and the other is
Ah. What's it yawn?
okay. There is a clear liquid in the other potion bottle, and Lincoln, as you look at it, Lincoln, there's a tiny bead of red in the center of the liquid, which expands to make the whole thing red, and then contracts again to a little bead, and then expands to
I
make it
hate
red again.
this.
And it
I'm
turns it
scared of this.
over and over again.
So I think kind of instantly Lincoln passes the things that look magical in Horvin's direction, just like
Okay.
kind of figure out what those are. Also, if any of you have a mirror, so I can try on some of these goods, see if they go with the aesthetic.
I mean, I keep my. Let me polish my blade.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So, are you just heading back to Theo?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, so you're walking across the sands, and there's a rather strange phenomenon. As you're walking towards him, he looks over his shoulder and is like, "No, I'm not talking to you." And then you hear something off behind the war machines, but can't make it out. And he's like, he looks again. He's like, "No, I promised them I wouldn't talk to you."
I look at Firemore.
Well,
I
remembered.
think
What did we make Theo promise?
we made him promise he wouldn't talk to any Abishai.
Yes, you did. Well done. And he's just resolutely like looking forwards towards you. He's like, "Welcome back, everyone. I haven't spoken to them.
Them?
I
Them.
don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I don't want to ask.
Ah,
I won't be speaking to them."
sweet. Perfect.
All right. Let's get ready.
You're gonna make your way
Okay.
between around the tour bus.
Yeah, let's get the glaive ready. All right, get ready, everybody.
Great. I just died. I'll be fine.
You will die again, and you will
Hell
like
yeah.
it.
Wow.
Walk
Yep.
to the tour bus, expect red Abishai.
You walk around the edge of the tour bus, and standing a short distance away on the sands of Avernus is Hey, Red Abishai.
I've been wondering when you were going to show up.
And where is he? Here we go. Come here, buddy. Let me just make this a little more edited so you cannot get secrets.
Secret?
Secrets that you are not supposed to lay eyes upon. Such terrors.
Secrets?
Boom. Okay, so yes, you see this fine fellow. Boom. Standing, waiting for you.
Oh no.
As you round the tour bus, and he looks up here and he's like, he looks strange. He looks almost sickly or affected, but like not moving properly. And he's like, his mouth opens, and then the voice of Tiamat herself issues from his scaly jaw. There you are.
Queen.
Why did you ignore my challenge?
The blue?
Yes. Leaving these puny things to fight it in your stead like a coward.
My queen, had I known the blue was going to attack, I would have waited. Instead, I was attacking the false queen of this realm.
Say her name.
Zarya.
That is better. She is not to be feared. Were it not for Asmodeus's favoritism, she would be nothing but a fallen angel, broken and blooded in the sands.
My queen, Asmodeus himself wishes to see her displaced.
How
Now-
came you by this knowledge?
I was told directly from an avatar of his.
Did you learn anything else? If she is to fall, who is to rise?
It's not decided yet, Queen.
Mm.
I,
It should be us.
of course, and I told
We should retake our rightful throne.
yes, as Avernus should belong to you.
Well, thanks to you, Arcan is closer. So much closer to freeing me from this wretched hole. And then I shall take what is mine. So much better than being given.
Of course, my queen. However, we must be prepared for Bel as well.
That wretched blacksmith. He's good for nothing but hammers and tongs.
I'm sure he will plead before you, as all should.
Indeed. Now, as I said, things are better taken than given. You were given victory over the blue. Take victory over this one if you will be by my side. And the red Abishai just kind of goes limp for a second and then stands up. Well, this is the one that is pretender to the Queen's favor.
I don't
Seems
much
pretty
care.
real.
Don't quite much care what you think of me. You're not going to be with us for much longer.
Real burn there,
That's
Fireball.
right. I shall decorate the sands with your guts and return to my queen.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Will you be needing a hand?
Sure.
Cool.
Firemon gets into fighting position.
Lincoln runs far away so that he can cast spells from a safe, cozy distance.
Are you going to be needing a hand? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, okay. Really run
No,
away.
He runs away.
no, he has to cast healing spells, so he won't run away.
Sorry. I suppose a better way to. Will you be needing a hand? Let me go. Ruth left hers back there. I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go grab one. Grab one for you. 2?
Okay. So, let me just click this little button over here. Let's get this party started.
Let's do it.
One more round of initiative, please, everybody.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Let me
boy.
bring your tokens over here. We have a Firemore.
Still not great.
We have a Horban.
17.
Firemore. There we go, that's better. We have a Horban. We have a Linkione. And a
That's for me.
Tadina. Alright. Clumpy, clumpy, clump. And added. There you go. Okay. So, as the red Abishai starts stalking towards you, swinging a morning star as it unveils it from a tuck in its cloak there. It is wearing a cloak. Lincoln, you react fastest. What do you do?
I've run away. No. Don't run away. I will inspire Firemore. Because I feel like our old inspo's probably petered out by now. So I'll just do a sick guitar riff for him. And then I think I've not got that many spell slots left, you know. I'm just gonna hold off anything for now. Maybe just do a cheeky little thunderclap at him. I'll go to somewhere I can be like, pow! And then I'll just stand back.
Okay, go for it.
Thunderclap, Constitution saving throw, please. 17.
Constitution saving throw 17. That is a 30.
Whew! Yeah!
Natural 20 plus 10.
Ooh, yeah! Lincoln just like gives Firemore a thumbs up and is like, you're inspired now.
Wow.
Takes.
Not bending
That's the
that
highest
much.
roll I've ever made.
Oh my god.
You can do it, buddy.
Okay,
Just because I couldn't doesn't mean you can't.
Orvin. Can you actually align yourselves? How are you arranged here?
Fire Maw's in front,
Yes.
obviously.
Yeah.
Should be on board.
And Orvin over there. Yep.
Well, we
Oh
should
shit!
probably-
Sorry, there's the fire mall.
We should probably
That's
move
fine.
back because I'm not within 10 of this guy yet.
You're behind.
I'm happy here.
Okay. Thank you. Stop.
No, I moved myself by mistake after I said I'm happy here.
Moon color. To me.
Moon color.
Quit your
I
idiotic
summoned.
jigging. Thank you. Orvin, what you do?
I cast Tidal Wave directly over him.
Okay, look.
Stunning.
What's the deets?
Deck save of 16.
Dex save of 16. Thank you very much. Boom. 18.
I'm bending that luck.
Okay.
So that's, hold on, let me double check the die. There's so many features. He rolls a d4 and subtracts it from the roll.
Oh, he rolls it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 4. So that's down to
So
14.
that- Yep, so he fails.
Okay.
And
Let's
I
do it.
lose 2 sorcery points. So the spell is bludgeoning damage,
Yes.
and I believe he's going to be prone. On a failed save, 4d8 bludgeoning, and is knocked prone. Yes.
Gotcha.
So that is going to be 26 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Thank you. So,
And that is my turn.
yes, Orvin, you reach out and just this deluge of water just down on top of him. And as the water clears, you see him down on his knees on the sands. But he stands up and he looks and he just gestures with the morning star at you, Firemore, and uses his frightful presence.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
14.
You are frightened.
Damn.
You inspiration.
I forgot about it.
It's okay.
And that happens. And so yeah, you are frightened of him. Zoom in a bit closer here for the folks at home. Moon color is not there, I'm afraid.
Dang it! No. When we needed him most.
Moon color.
It is I, moon color.
Look. Okay. So, he does that, and then his head whips around towards you, Horvin, and he just pushes off the ground and flies up into the air and swoops across towards next to you, and goes to attack you. First, with his Morning Star. Boom. 26.
Yep, that's going to hit.
That is 9 piercing damage. He
Okay.
smacks you with the Morning Star. And then he goes with his claw. 15.
Yep, that hits.
That is 18 slashing damage.
I
Rakes
am
across
down.
you. Go down.
Yes.
And
Down.
down.
I will
Boom. Okay.
Down, 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 there.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
Yeah. He specifically said
And then, okay, so you just see this red Evershade just whoosh up into the air, swoop across towards Horvin. Even as he's coming down, he's swinging the Morning Star already. Smack! And Horvin reels from the blow. And even as he gets his balance again, these claws rake across his front, and you just see him collapse to the ground. And then you just see the red Evershade turn to all of you, and he's like, picks him up and just bites his neck out. So that is 2 failed death saves for you, sir. And he discards you on the ground. stands there
I know what that feels like, dude.
with his arms folded. And Serena, your turn.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna healing word. Oh my god, the funniest thing happened. The dice got stuck.
The dice are lodged in the corner of the
I need to take a picture of this. The dice, the digital dice.
Oh,
are
you
stuck
can
on
have, you
the
can have
cover,
cocked digital dice. I didn't know that.
and they have not. They literally did not land.
That's neat.
Oh
Serious.
no,
like
they
it.
did. They
There it
just
goes.
figured
There it
themselves
goes.
out. 10.
Okay.
They struggled for like a while, just like.
I could feel the struggle.
The struggle is real, as they
Yep.
say.
Oh yeah.
And then, since I did that, that's healing. I can ice knife. No, I can't. No, I can frostbite. Is it the cantrip?
Yep.
It's not that spell. It's a con save of 17.
Okie doke. Let's see how we go here. Oh, 27.
Oh my god, con is not his thing.
Yep, that he wins.
Con is the thing we can't do.
Okay, fireball.
Get him.
You can't.
Ah!
10 feet away.
Sorry?
He's more than 10 feet away,
Oh
right?
yes. Oh yes.
Firewall's gonna try to center himself, and he's going to spend the turn readying an action to just attack once he gets in range.
Okay. You may repeat that saving throw.
Natural.
Don't forget.
Ah! Damn you.
Yeah.
So Firemaw sees Horvin go down and goes,
Can I just do one thing?
yes.
Who has that bronze crown?
Horvin.
No.
Oh wait, well,
I
Lincoln.
thought
Well,
you
well,
said
Lincoln, yeah.
Lincoln. Okay, then Lincoln is wearing it.
Okay. You're wearing it? Okay.
Sure, why not?
Fireball from the direction of Lincoln, from that bronze crown. You hear the voice of Bernie.
I've taken something that does not belong to me.
Oh, dang.
And you hear Bernie's voice saying, "Remember, Firewall, you are not alone." You feel a wave of energy, and you shake off the fear.
And we're waiting. We're waiting.
Okie doke. Lincoln.
Lincoln thinks about taking off the crown, but he remembers his reflection and keeps it on his head. And I'll keep it till the end of the fight. Fireball could happen eventually. So I think Lincoln wants to move so that he is where, okay, cannot be there. 1, 2, these are 5 feet squared still, yeah?
No, 10.
10. Ah! Ah! No! It's so annoying. I can't move without doing this properly. Okay. Ugh, how am I gonna do this?
How do you?
That's yes. Right. What Lincoln wants to do is his necrotic shroud, but he wants to make it so that the others don't get frightened of him. Can I move? I can't move through friendly space, can I?
Yes, it's just difficult terrain.
There's no way I can do it. I guess I'll just move. This is difficult. Alright, I started here. 10, 20, 30.
Well, tell you what, we can make it 5 if we just move you further away.
No,
That'd be
it's
easier to deal with.
it's fine. I mean, it's not going to change the fact that he can't get out of range of these two lads.
Okay.
He wants. It's just because he doesn't want them to have to make a charisma saving throw and be frightened of me.
Gotcha.
So. Okay, hang on. Let me rethink a bit. Okay. Not a lot Lincoln can do. Horvin needs help. Yeah.
Yeah, Horvin, you're next. Ready?
Okay. Horvin
Is not dead.
is not dead,
Position.
but is really, really close to being.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my last. Oh my god! I have 4. I have 5 spell slots left. I'm going to use my last first level. No, 3rd level slot. And give you cure wounds. I have to touch him though. I can't do that. Great. Never mind. Oh wait, if I was down here, sorry, if I was here,
Yep.
1, 2, I can do it. Okay. Cure wounds.
Okay.
Horvin, you take back. Oh, it's good. 12. 15. You take back 20 points of healing. Horvin,
Very nice, thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. So you rush over and place your hand on Horvin's prone form, bring him back to health.
Yep.
Anything else?
It's all he can do whilst there are people still in range.
Gotcha. Horvin, your turn.
Okay, so Horvin is gonna stand up and
Let's just put you two back here and say it is 5 feet square, okay?
Correct.
Horvin is going to stand up and say, "Thank you, Lincoln, for the help, for the restorative magic."
So polite in the face of death right beside you.
I know, I was like,
Thank you, Horvin. So thank you, Lincoln. It's just like whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah.
this morning star right beside you, in your ear.
Yeah, take that, Red Abishai. Oh no.
so Horvin
Party.
is going to cast mirror image on himself.
Okay.
And so he's going to kind of reach out and like push his hands into his chest and like split, and 3 duplicates appear in the space around him.
All right.
And there's like all 4 of the Horvins are kind of splitting a little bit. Like you can't really see which one is the real one.
Awesome.
So
That's so good.
anytime anything attacks me, I roll a d20 to determine whether it attacks me or one of my duplicates.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. That's my last 2nd level spell, so.
Okay, doke. Thank you. So, let's see here. Okay. The Abishai turns on you, Lincoln, having you as you come running over to heal Horvin, and he's just like, "Shouldn't you be over at your daddy's beck and call?" And he does his
He
frightful
didn't want
presence.
me. Oh,
at
here we
you.
go.
Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Ooh, I don't know. 13.
Okay, you are frightened.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go do that. Run away.
You don't have to. Remember, it's not.
I know.
But you may if you wish.
The
You don't
flavour,
have
the
to.
flavour,
You don't have
the
to.
flavour.
And
He's going to.
then the Abishai is just going to snarl and look around at these multiple Horvins. He's like, more to kill, more glory for the queen. And just it's going to go for you. And your duplicates. So first with the
Yeah.
Morning Star, 21.
Okay, so that was a natural 20, so he hits one of the duplicates.
Okay, that
Oh,
is
good.
14 piercing damage.
It disappears. So now I have duplicates.
Then lashes out with his claw. 23.
Okay. And that hits me.
20 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
It's like, ah, there you are.
Okay.
Funny fact, Emma. That little line there you are. I said that as teacher talking to Tyrannax on Wednesday.
Oh.
Funny.
Oh.
And then he's gonna lash out with his bite. Natural 20. You
Oh
better
my
not be hit with this one.
Can I use my inspiration to add to this roll?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Is it just a D8, right? Like,
Yeah.
No, inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
D8.
All right. No, that hits me.
Oh dear. That is. Hang on.
Don't do not.
Okay. 32 piercing. What's your max HP?
59.
Okay, so what are you at now after 32 piercing?
I am down.
You're down.
Yeah.
And how many did that go into the minus?
20. How much was the damage?
30 and
32 piercing. How many HP did you have?
I had 10, so 22 negative.
No, I healed you for 20.
And that got the
That was the first
That was
one.
the claw hit. That took
Yeah,
out.
the claw took that out, yeah. So, sorry, you at minus what with the
Minus
piercing?
22.
Minus 22.
Minus 22?
Yeah.
Okay. Along with the bite, as he bites into you, there is a flare of fiery energy, and you would take 33 fire damage. For a total of
55.
minus 55.
Yeah. But it didn't hit my max HP.
It did not.
So
Ow!
I am not
Poor
disintegrated.
shy. Poor shy. And that was his last one.
Holy shit.
Tarina.
I can't just keep getting everybody up. I have to.
Can't.
I'm sorry.
No. I don't have it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have four spell slots left. If that helps.
Okay, so I am going to. Where did it go? I want to use Ice Storm. Here it is. And okay, so Hail Rock, Ice Pound, the ground, 20-foot radius. A point within range. I can assume that I choose that point, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's a 17 dex.
Sorry, is this your new toy?
Yeah,
So you do that.
yeah.
Sorry.
Good. You were waiting this whole entire session just to do that.
No.
The real reason it's the sandstorm and not the ice storm.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so it's a dex saving throw.
Oh, DC
Yeah.
now 18.
17.
17 now, yes. Plus 2. Dex save. Boom. 20.
Jesus Christ!
No, I'm rolling much better today.
Was it dirty or was it natural?
Yes, no dirty.
Yeah. All right. Well, nothing happened.
His dex is
And-
crazy. That was lucky.
Oh, it's half damage. Excuse me.
Okay.
So hold on. Let me roll. He takes 2.
It's a pretty powerful spell. There's more damage than that, surely.
bludgeoning. Oh, so it's 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold damage.
On a failed save or
Oh.
half as a successful one. So the 2d8 would be 5, and he would get half. So
But
he gets
also the
the
46
5,
and the 46.
and the 46 is half. But it's cold damage, so since it's a sand, are we changing that?
Yeah, let's make it abrasive damage. It's getting viciously sandpapered. So roll the whole damage, then half the whole thing. So 5 for the
Altogether,
2d8. 14 with the d6 as well. Okay, so it's 7 damage. Thank you. Ow. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Gotcha. Fireball. Let's
Well, we're
round things out tonight with this.
gonna run on up. Slide on past him.
Ooh. Funky.
All right, and let's hit him.
Go for it.
We're gonna scream at him and roll a natural 20.
Nice.
yeah.
Have it.
All right. 2d10 plus.
He's like, ooh, good glaive noises too.
27.
27 total.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like arches his back. He's like, the sweet kiss of my queen. He may be part drow. Just saying.
Gonna be a no on probably on the 15.
That misses, I'm afraid. Yep.
All right. Backhand to the glaive.
Okay.
28
That'll hit.
somehow.
You'll be pleased to hear. Congratulations, you've gone past the first threshold of his HP.
That's good.
Yeah, he's below 200 now.
That's good. It's gonna be 8.
8. Okay. Smack.
Smack with the backhand.
Anything else?
That's move, bonus, and action.
Okay.
We didn't take a short rest, so oh, why am I not using my superiority dice? We'll try to trip him.
Okay.
Not that it'll do very much.
What's the save?
15 or 16 strength.
Strength. 21.
4 extra damage.
Okay. Smack. Gotcha. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So, as you're all battling for your lives and in the sands of Avernus here next to the tour bus and the Black Parade, Lincoln's Devil's Ride, the camera will pan away as the epic battle continues. And we shall see. Because you're the top of the round, Lincoln, sorry. So we shall go back with Lincoln starting off the opening act next week. Thank you, everyone. Well done, well done.
Thanks, guys.
Now,
Great.
thank you, everyone, for dropping by. It's been awesome to have you all with us. And do join us again, as next week on Tuesday, we will be up in Icewind Dale for Rime of the Frost Maiden. Then, Thursday nights. Oh, no, let me get this right around. New for our channel. Thursday lunchtime for us here, evening over in the States. We have a brand new campaign, Out of the Abyss. 4 new players to the channel, 4 new characters in a new campaign. Do join us or catch the VOD if you can't of that new adventure starting off next week. And in the evening, we'll be back in Barovia before Friday, when we will be back here fighting this Red Abishai, desperately clinging on to life. Will they make it? Will they be successful? Or will they have to deal with the devil? So, stick around as we pay these lovely generosity of all your viewers forward as we go raiding. I think. Let's have a little look here. Who's kicking around? Yes. Last time, Josh, you were saying you like at the end of an evening, you like a nice DM prep stream. Chill out here. We have someone I'm not familiar with, so let's go and see what they're up to. Geeks
It's nice.
Codex.
it's a good chill out. You know, you can chat a little bit. You can
Yeah.
relax.
So everyone, if you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. Give them a big hi, hello. Give them a follow. See what they're all about. See what this DM prep is going to be. What they've got they installed for their players. And thank you very much for coming by. Let me get this countdown going. And how are we doing here? Yes. Okay. So everyone, have yourselves a lovely week, and we'll see you next time. So. Let us go a rating. As we like to say around these parts, oh yes, I.
Oh yes,
Yes,